A lot of famous people have been on this blue carpet. Ashley Park from Emily in Paris, you know her? Stood right here. Rachel Zegler, you know Rachel Zegler? Three times on this carpet right here. Amazing. So, you guys will be part of that tradition tonight. So there are 71 schools represented. I'm sorry, sir, I don't know. Stand over there. Okay. That speaker's not working, so we'll figure it out. I will just speak up. So there are 71 schools represented here from Rockland, Westchester, Putnam, and Bergen counties. There are 38 categories from child actor and lobby display to leading actor and actress and overall production, which is the last award of the evening. There are a lot of performances tonight, but a lot of kids to talk to, so let's start that right up. Who do we have? Colin, why don't you start? How are you?
Good.
Good to see you. Come on over here. Colin Ropseman from Pleasantville High School, played Harold Hill in The Music Man.
That's right.
Have you've been to the Metros before?
Yes, I have.
So for somebody who's never been, what are they getting ready to have here? What should they expect?
Well, I got to be honest. This is the most fun night in high school musical theater there is out there. There's going to be a ton of screaming. There's going to be a ton of celebration, and overall, it's just going to be a fantastic night.
That's cool. Do you know where you guys are sitting?
I do not. I'm hoping it's up close to the action. I can't wait to see everything tonight.
The great thing about the Metros is you will know within the first 2 minutes where everybody's sitting because they'll announce Pleasantville and everybody from Pleasantville will go, ah! And then they'll announce Brewster and all the kids from Brewster will go, ah! And it's great. Yeah. You'll know immediately.
Well, we take pride in Pleasantville being very loud and supportive of our people. So I'm hoping we'll have a big cheer for all of our Pleasantville people out there tonight.
This is not what you would usually wear because you're performing tonight.
That's true, I am. I'm excited.
So you've got to perform. You're up for leading actor.
Yes.
And you're also up for outstanding overall production. So you perform twice.
Yeah, we got two, which is like the best thing ever. I can't wait to hop right back into all of it on stage with such an incredible cast, such an incredible group of people. We've been so lucky these past 2 weeks, been able to get back together and perform together. And with these medleys, these medleys are amazing. I think everyone's gonna have a great time with them tonight. I got to see a few of them backstage today, and when we've been rehearsing ours, I can't wait. It's gonna be phenomenal.
And, the issue is that if you forget your choreography, you're in trouble.
That's
right
true.
here. Right here in River City.
Right here at SUNY Purchase. I think we might have some trouble tonight if I forget my choreography.
Well, good luck. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Great to see you again.
Great to see you too.
Thanks. Hey, how are you?
Can I put this down real quick?
Sure. Hey, how are you? I'm Pete Kramer.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dan.
Dan, what school are you from?
Bergen County Academies.
Oh, that's great. And you guys did?
Drowsy Chaperone.
And you are man in chair, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, when was your show?
It was the end of February into the beginning of May.
Wow, is it tough to put him on again?
Yes, I mean, I feel like yes and no, because I feel like a part of me is really in the character, so I feel like it's something that comes a little bit easily just getting into the character, but I think also remembering some of those monologues and some of those lines does take some time. That's
great. Now you're part of you're leading actor nominee, so you're actually kind of driving that medley they're going to do tonight. You're almost narrating it?
Yes, I am narrating it and introducing all of the different performers as if they're like different records that Man in Chair loves to play.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations on the nomination. Enjoy the ride. It's going to be a fun night.
Thank you.
Next. How are you? Good to see you. Tessa Marsico from Harrison High School was Mary Poppins?
Yes, I was.
I mean, this night is so good. I would say it's practically perfect.
I would say the same.
So what's it like putting this all on again?
It feels good. I mean, this isn't my actual costume. We couldn't get the rented ones back, but it feels good to be back in this wig and the makeup. It feels really great.
That's amazing. So you're a sophomore?
Yes.
You're a sophomore?
Yes.
A sophomore?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And you played Mary Poppins, and then I saw you were in Stepanak in The Wiz.
Yes.
And you were on stage like every other second.
Yes, I was a featured dancer, yeah.
And I think you had 17,000 costume changes?
I think, yeah.
Something like
Basically.
that? Amazing. You will perform tonight in the medley.
Medley. Yeah.
Awesome. And that was so much fun to watch in rehearsal. Is it as much fun?
Yes, it was good. It was really fun in rehearsal, and it's really fun to get back on the stage again.
That's great. You've done the Metros before.
Yes, last year.
Is it as good as it feels?
I think it feels better because I can know where I am and I know more people, so it feels really great.
Awesome. And you're a sophomore.
Yes, I am.
Congratulations on the nomination.
Thank
Have a
you
great
so
night.
much.
Good to
Thank
see you. She's a sophomore. I'm not sure if you caught that or not. Hey, how are you? Come on up. I'm Pete.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
My name's Emily Kenny.
Emily. I'm thinking red boots. You probably were in Footloose at St. Joe's.
Correct. I
Yes.
was, yes.
And you played Ariel.
Yes, I did.
So, what would Ariel make of this whole thing?
Ooh. This is what she wants. She's trying to escape her small town. This is great. She'd love it, I think.
So she held out for her hero and she got the Metros.
Sounds great to me.
That medley that you were rehearsing that I was talking about earlier is a lot of fun. There's a point where you just take that stage.
Yes, it's so much fun. I can't wait. I can't wait.
That is an Ariel moment.
Oh, 100%. She's fierce. She's fierce.
St. Joe's is really early in the season, like late January, early February.
Yes, we performed end of January and then the first week in February, so super early.
A long time ago.
Yes, long time ago. Remembering that choreo, I was like, wait, what? I got it.
I just have one last question for you.
Yes.
Where the hell is Beaumont?
I have no idea. We still don't know.
Well, enjoy the ride. Have a great
you.
night.
Nice
Good stuff. Next. How are you? I'm Pete.
Hello, I'm Derek. Nice to
Derek,
meet you.
stand over here. Derek, what school do you go to and what role did you play?
I go to St. Joe's, but I was nominated from Academy of the Holy Angels for Topher and Cinderella.
Oh, Topher and Cinderella, the Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's
Love
beautiful. Beautiful. So many great songs in that. 10 minutes ago, some great moments. Did you have a favorite moment in that show?
I really like the end of Loneliness of Evening and probably the bridge because I got to sing it with my friend Ava, who was Cinderella. It was really great, yeah.
That's great. What's it like going to another school and doing a show?
It's interesting. I mean, I've gotten used to it because I did it a lot last year as well because we flip-flopped from Les Mis to Mamma Mia to Chorus Line. But this year it was a little bit different because I didn't go back to my school. I did a different production in the city.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's amazing. You've done the Metros before?
Yes, yeah.
Because St. Joe's was Les Mis last year and you won, right?
Yes. I won for supporting actor and I won for overall show. We won.
What is that moment like? Because somebody at the end of tonight is going to win Outstanding Overall Production.
It's great. I mean, it just feels really good to have that validation for putting in so much work.
Sure.
But we'll see. It doesn't matter.
No, the great thing is you're here.
Right, yes.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Have fun tonight. Yep. Okay, so we're going to work on some technical difficulties here. Just one moment. Just hold on one sec. But good to see you. Do you have your tattoo? Dude. Mine just says I'm Pedro.
Well, then you has to, because you can't be with him.
You're the best. Does the kid brother have it? You don't have it?
Brothers with the same tattoo.
Nice. It's an I'm with Pedro tattoo.
What is this? Oh,
Look.
oh you gotta be kidding.
Okay, so we're experiencing some technical difficulties. What are the odds?
That was huge what you said. I spent about an hour and a half.
Great. Great. We're in a holding pattern.
No worries. We got time.
You know, I've been listening to Billy Joel, thank you very much, ever since.
You know, I didn't know what people would think of that, but
It was great.
my
Good
mom always
choice.
says, sing what you love. That's what I love. So.
Great choice. Yes, so we're here? Better, okay. All right. Woo! Okay, Liam, come on over.
Can we get a close-up on this?
Yes.
Can we get a...
Hold on, come on in here a second. Seth. The tattoos. The I'm with Pedro tattoo. Nice. Woohoo! This is Liam Ginsberg, and he's with Pedro.
I am.
Liam, you played Bobby Strong in Pella Memorial's Urinetown, which was a while ago,
It was.
but you guys crushed that show.
Thank you.
Was it, there's a certain way of thinking that you have to adopt to get into a show like that, the satire of it.
Yeah.
Was that hard to capture?
It was in the beginning, but what our directors and what our cast did so well is we were able to leave 2025 Westchester and we went to Urinetown for a couple months and it was great. Yeah.
What is Urinetown?
It's a metaphysical place. You know what I mean?
We'll learn about that in Act 2, I think.
Act 2.
Act 2.
Yes.
So you've done the Metros before.
Yes, I have. Last year I was here for Jack and Into the Woods, also at Pelham.
Nice. So this experience, I don't know that a lot of schools elsewhere have this kind of moment, this kind of experience to relive the musical and come back and do it. Yeah. They've really kind of, in the last few years, they've kind of upped the camaraderie where people who are competing against each other get to know each other. Talk about that.
Yeah, well, it's incredible. I mean, everybody here, and especially the seniors, we're really lucky to get to put these costumes back on again one more time and stand together. And I think it's emotional for everybody, no matter what grade you are in, and we all sort of bond together, and we're all in it together. It's amazing. It's amazing.
How much fun is that medley?
Oh God! Oh, you'll see how much fun we have up there. It's a blast. It's a blast. Those guys are so talented. It's amazing.
That's great. Well, enjoy the ride. Great to see you. And dude, amazing. You hit it out of the park. Thank you. Next up, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Tell us who you are and what school you're from.
I'm Donovan Russell, and I'm from Woodlands Middle High School.
Good to have you. Good to have you. You're up for lead actor.
I am, yes.
Awesome. You played Ren McCormick in Footloose.
Yes, I did.
When I visited your school, come on a second, I won't bite. When I visited your school, you said, I'm not much of a dancer, but you danced.
My parents are dancers.
Yes.
I'm not much of a dancer personally, but I have experience through that.
His parents are like professional ballet people. Yeah. And he said he wasn't a dancer. And I'm thinking, you probably got that in utero, right?
I mean, I was raised around dancing like my whole life, so I personally haven't taken like dance lessons, but I was in the studio since I was like 2.
Have you seen or done the Metros before?
I have not, no. My school didn't do it last year.
Wow, so first time, what's your impression so far?
It's great. Everybody's so kind. Everybody's amazing. It's great spending time with everybody, all the other nominees. Everybody's just so talented, and it's amazing.
The cool thing that you see going to, this year I went to 57 high school musicals, and yours was one of the kind of the later ones. But you really see that it really is a community. Kids do shows here and there, and all the theater kids know each other. So they all do different shows, and then they go check each other's shows out, which is really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a couple friends at shows. I'm not because I wasn't at the Metros before, but through this, I plan on absolutely going to people's shows next year, who I met this year.
Yeah, awesome. Well, enjoy the ride. Have fun tonight.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you. He wasn't a dancer. Hey, how are you? I'm Pete.
Nice to meet you.
Come on over. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
What's your name and what school?
Nate Algore, Ramsey High School.
Nice, and you were in Into the Woods.
I was in Into the Woods.
And you were the baker.
Of course.
I see no flour on you. There's no, look at that.
We have like words.
Very nice. So that's your mission statement, family. Yeah. Nice. So what's it like being out there on that stage? It's a pretty big stage.
It's humongous. I was here last year for Outstanding Overall, and just being back, it's just so exhilarating. I love it so much.
Yeah. Rehearsal is one thing, but when you get on that stage and 1,400 people are screaming while you're performing, that's got to be a total rush.
It feels so good though, just so many people supporting you when you're performing. It's everyone just giving you a big hug. It's so nice.
You know what it's going to be like? Here, stand up here.
Oh my gosh.
This is what it's going to be like. This is a preview. When the crowd starts, it's going to be like, that's how loud they're going to be.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready for that? Yeah. Thanks so much for stopping by. Congratulations on the nomination. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the fun. Huh?
There's no picture.
Okay, all right. Hey.
Hello.
How are you? Haley Cristiano.
Yes.
Emma Van Dorp. From Nyack High School. From the prom.
Yeah.
Very cool. I guess we're all done. No. thank you so much for coming. How are you guys doing tonight?
Really good.
Yeah?
I'm alive.
So you did the prom, a kind of a great show about acceptance and about being your own person, doing your own thing in the face of difficulties. Great message.
Yeah.
You guys are both seniors. What was it like to go out on a show like that?
It was amazing. I've never been a part of such an important show. I left feeling like I kind of spread a really important message, and people were really grateful for it. So that felt really nice.
That's great, Emma.
This cast really felt like a family, and I've never made more inside jokes in theater ever, except when I did the show.
Is that right? Can you share one of those?
They're all inside. I forgot them.
There you go. Awesome. Well, enjoy tonight. Have so much fun, and scream really loud.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And dance a little too, because she just wants to dance with you.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. Good to see you. Next up, Isla. How are you? Good to see you. Come on over here. Isla Baird from Dobbs Ferry High School played Alice in Alice by Heart.
Exactly, yes.
Come on in. That was, hey, your dress almost matches the blue carpet.
It does. I planned it.
So your show was a show that I don't think has ever been done by a high school in Westchester.
Yeah, I think we were one of the first, if not the first. Yeah, it's really exciting.
Like trailblazing.
Yeah, exactly. It's a beautiful show, so I'm excited to get it out there and publicize, and hopefully people will listen to it. So
It's from the people who wrote Spring Awakening.
Exactly.
And I saw it on a day when it was drizzly and dreary out. I saw a matinee, and that stage was so colorful and vibrant, and the cast was just killing it.
Thank you.
What is it like to be on the stage when that's going on?
It's so energizing, and it's so fun to have such a community. I mean, this show is you need to build a community. It's such a close-knit, kind of environment. So it's so energizing and so exciting to be on the stage. And I'm on the stage the whole time, so it's definitely building anticipation and everything.
For those of you who don't know, Alice by Heart is Alice in Wonderland set in an underground London Underground station during the Blitz. So it's dark and sort of moody, and Alice tells the story of Alice in Wonderland by heart. That's why it's called Alice by Heart. See, things you learn.
Exactly.
And you played Alice.
I did, yes.
And so you didn't ever leave the stage.
Not at all, no. It was really fun. It was definitely a learning experience. Yeah.
A great group of seniors, a tight-knit group of seniors. I felt like watching you guys on the stage.
Yeah.
Next year, you won't be there.
Right.
There will be other kids stepping up. What does that feel like to be moving on, having had such great success?
I mean, it's exciting. I definitely have full confidence that they'll be able to continue it going and keep up the energy and the talent. I mean, there's so many talented people. We actually have a junior who was nominated for a featured role. So I'm excited to see what they're doing. They're doing Pippin next year, so that will be so fun. Yeah.
So I guess they'll find their corner of the sky.
Exactly.
Just right, exactly.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Isla. Great to see you.
Much. Good to see you.
Come on in. How are you? Good to see you. You want to curtsy or bow or something? Ariana Rocha from Brewster High School, also known to some in Stepanak, because you've done Stepanak shows. You are nominated tonight for playing Timoon in Once on This Island. We've talked about this before, but talk a little bit about what it was like to put her on.
I think that playing Timoon was one of the most impactful roles of my life. Just being able to portray such a beautiful role, someone who has went through so much, I could really relate to her. She's just such a kind and compassionate person, and I feel like that just hit so close to home for me, so it was definitely so special to be able to play her.
And that production, I think they could have powered the entire Putnam County on the energy on that stage. It was it pulsed. I got blown back in my chair because you guys were dancing. There was a girl, and I think she was a freshman.
Yes.
Dancer.
Yes.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Lily tomorrow. Is she in our opening number, possibly?
This girl was, there were things she was doing, and I was like, that is not even possible what this girl is doing. like throwing her entire body into this dance.
Oh yeah.
And this isn't like Rodgers and Hammerstein dance. No,
No,
I mean,
not at all.
this is different dance.
Yes, very different.
What was that like to learn?
It was an adventure as a strong mover. You know, not really a dancer, but it was definitely so fun to be able to learn all the techniques with our choreographer Nikki. It was just such a fun time. Yeah.
Nice. Well, congratulations on you're nominated for leading actress.
Yes.
And Brewster is nominated for outstanding overall production.
Yes.
Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you so
Always
much.
great to talk with you.
Thank you.
Take care. Next up. Sure, come on up. How are you? Good. You guys are from the Drowsy Chaperone. Yes. And you played
Drowsy.
Drowsy. And your name is?
Amaya.
Amaya. And you are?
Jack.
Jack, and you played Aldolfo. Could you spell that out for me?
I'll try. It goes Aldolfo.
There you go. It's such a fun. Come on in. I'm hogging the carpet. It's such a fun show. It's a throwback to a bunch of other shows. There's call-outs to other shows. Do you have a favorite moment from that show?
My favorite moment is probably the end of As We Stumble Along. I mean, I think she just kind of lets it all loose, and it was really fun to do it every night. And I kind of played it differently every night, so that was a lot of fun to do during the show.
Great. It's great to play the title character, I imagine.
Yes, for sure.
And how much scenery did you chew?
Sorry. Sorry, can you say that again?
How much scenery did you chew?
Oh, yeah, I like that character. I mean, there's so much you can do with that character. I mean, my favorite moment, similar to her, was the end of Adolfo, when we go on the bed together, and then they like pull us off. I mean, it's just like something I've never done in a show before, and just the accent work and the dance. I'm not a dancer, but there's a lot of dancing you can do with that role. It's just, I love it.
That's great. And you guys will perform it tonight. So how is it putting back on?
It was a lot of fun. It was a few months ago, so it took some time to refresh, but it was getting the costume on, like, put me right back into the character.
That's great. Congratulations. Enjoy the fun tonight.
Thank you so much.
And yell and scream a lot. How are you? Come on in. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Pete. What's your name?
My name's Michal.
Michal, where are you from?
Fairlawn.
Fairlawn. And what show did you do?
We did Mamma Mia and I played Sophie Sheridan.
Oh my gosh, wow. Under Attack?
Yes, that's what I'm performing in the leading medley.
Amazing. She's got so much going on in her life.
Yeah.
That's really an acting choice. That's an acting role, isn't it? You really have to act that part.
Yeah, it's a lot of everything. A lot of dancing, a lot of acting, a lot of singing. It's a lot.
That's great. Fun to put her back on?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah. I'll wait to go see it on Broadway and then maybe I'll ask her if I can hop in.
The kid is thinking.
You never know.
The kid is, she's thinking.
Yeah, I know, but it's okay.
What year are you, a senior?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior, so you get another year.
Yeah.
Okay, so dream role.
Elle Woods or Veronica Sawyer.
Nice. Yeah. Good choices. So if you do Elle Woods, then you'll have gone to Elle and back.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Well, congratulations. Enjoy tonight. Have a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. I didn't recognize you without your coat.
I know, it's a solid 80 pounds, so I decided that if I wanted my shoulders to look decent for this interview, I might as well just keep it backstage for now.
So tell us who you are and who you played and where you go to school.
My name is Daniel LaParry. I played Joseph in Joseph the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I hail from Tappan Zee High School.
Tappan Zee High School, and Joseph is a show that is not often done. But you guys had so much fun with that.
Oh yes, it was so much fun mainly because it was nothing like we've ever done. It's all singing, all straight singing, and it's like mostly happy. Like you don't really get, like there are a lot of schools that try for the drama crowd, and as excellent as they are, it's a nice change of pace, you know, to just get some.
Well, didn't your brothers did kind of try to kill you, didn't they?
Oh well, most certainly, but
I mean, is that happy?
Not at all. But
okay.
it's hid very well under the coat of many colors and under the wonderful vocals of the narrators and the pharaoh and everything. It's very well hidden.
They tried to kill him with smiles on their faces.
Oh, yeah.
It was beautiful. So you get to sing him again tonight.
Yes, I get to do Any Dream Will Do, which opens the show. One of my favorites, because it sets the stage for the entire show, so it allows for being expressive as possible, just to get the feel for the show. And I especially like that I get to interact with everyone else from all the other shows, because I get to put myself in the character of Joseph. How would he react to this guy and this guy and the other guy? So yeah, I like that part.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy tonight. So there are 71 schools represented tonight. There are 38 different categories. There will be many, many medleys and performances for you to check out. We'll be live streaming on lohud.com at 7:30, and we'll keep talking to some folks. If you haven't already, pick up a Metro Awards wristband. They're available at fine markets and stores. But do check that out. That's a nice keepsake. I'm wearing some from the 2015 Metro Awards and the 2017 Metro Awards. It makes me feel a little bit like Taylor Swift, like a little bit, just a little. Next up, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Good, thanks. Eve Nepo. Eve Nepo from Byram Hills High School. You did. Come on in. You did Chicago. Yes. So, tell me what it was like to play a murderess in Chicago.
Well, you sort of have to step into like the competitive nature, and it was so much fun. It was seriously like Cell Block was one of the most fun scenes to dance and act. All of it. It was amazing.
It is. Can you play her too big?
Can you play her too big? Never, never. I think what's funny about her is that like she's supposed to be this vaudeville star, but her show was kind of bad. Like it wasn't that good, and that kind of comes out in some of her scenes.
Yeah, it's Candor and Ebb, Not Easy. Fosse dancing, right? What was your favorite moment in the show?
I feel like my favorite moment was in Cell Block when I say that I killed him, my husband, and my sister. I feel like that moment, like the silence right before, like you start getting angry. It's so much fun.
That's great. Awesome. Well, congratulations. Enjoy tonight. I'm going to be delicate about this. Things don't turn out well for Fontaine.
Not really, no. I spend most of the show dead, so yeah.
Yeah, I've had nights like that. Not fun.
No, it was a lot of fun though. Like I did have a very good time.
You know, Les Mis has got a great show, but like most people are miserable.
Yeah.
Like there's a body count.
Yeah, I agree. It was definitely a lot of death and sadness, but I had a lot of fun with my cast, so it was a great show.
That's great.
Yeah.
It must be rewarding to do a show that's that big that everybody knows,
yeah.
and to sing a song that everybody knows.
Yeah, 100%. We did Legally Blonde last year, which was a big hit, and then Les Mis this year was even better because it was just so much of a bigger show, and it was just so much fun.
How do you think Elle Woods would do as Fontaine?
Well, I actually played Elle Woods last year when we did Legally Blonde.
Okay, so like, oh my God, you guys, I'm gonna die?
I think that's how it would go, yeah. Instead of like the sorority, she's in like the lovely lady's house. I think it works out well. I think we could do a little remix.
Okay, what about Fontaine at Harvard?
I think she would be really freaked out. I think she'd be like, what's going on here, guys? Like, really? Yeah.
Well, like, you know, that's the ultimate switch.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yes.
Wait, are you a senior?
I am a senior, yes. Yeah.
Curses.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Freshman year in college.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
awesome.
we'll do a remix.
Remix.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank
Have
you.
fun. How are you? Head over heels.
Yes.
Yes, come on over. Right Country Day School.
Yes.
And your name is?
Dominique Alvarez.
Dominique, and you played?
I played Mopsa.
Nice. So, and you're nominated tonight for?
Outstanding performance of a supporting actress.
Oh, that's great. Head Over Heels, not a lot of people know.
Yeah.
The music of?
The Go-Go Girls.
The Go-Go's musical, jukebox musical, so much fun. Favorite song from that?
My favorite song was Automatic Rainy Day, which is a duet.
Okay, can you give us a little?
Yeah, so it's between my character Mopsa and Pamela. They're like kind of fighting in the relationship, and it's like really heated, lots of belting, very fun. I like it a lot, so yeah.
Nice, very cool. Have you done the Metros before?
I came last year, but this is my first year performing. Last year I I got nominated for acting performance for Little Red. But this is my first time kind of performing, and it's really cool. It's like a whole thing. So
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, a whole thing.
Awesome. Well, you know, I think once you've done it once, I think you'll be head over heels for the whole experience.
100%. I'm already head over heels.
You are. Well, there
already.
you go. You're
Yes.
already. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Great to talk
much.
with you. Hold on one sec. Whew. Okay, yes, come on over. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jack.
Jack, what school are you from?
The Master's School.
Master's School. And you guys did Mamma Mia?
We did, yes.
Who did you play?
I played Harry Bright.
Harry Bright. And you're nominated for that role?
Yes.
Yes, come on in. So, favorite moment is Harry?
Probably Thank You for the Music. Yeah, I really love that song. I thought it was such a nice moment, and I got to sing it with some of my best friends, so it was really special.
Yeah, that's awesome. What year are you in?
I'm a sophomore at Masters.
Oh my gosh, you're a sophomore, so you've got so many roles ahead of you.
Yes, I do. I'm excited.
So, have you done this experience before?
No, this is my first Metros.
Well, so what do you think?
I love it. It's great. I hope to be back next year.
Have you been to Purchase College before?
No, I haven't. It's so big. I got lost coming in. Yeah.
No, it's great. I mean, Edie Falco came here, and I think she said it felt like a prison.
Oh, right.
Just because of the buildings kind of looked institutional. But, I mean, this is beautiful. Have you noticed the rug?
Yes.
You know, the rug is actually a map.
Is it really?
See the red? The red is the red. The blue is the blue theater. The green is the green theater. And the yellow is the theater away at the end.
Wow, that's so clever.
That's what New York State will pay for. A big map in case you get lost. There you go.
Absolutely.
So congratulations on the nomination. Enjoy tonight. Have a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Okay, come on in. I think. Come on. I think the entire River citizens are here. All of the River citizens are here. You know, when I was a little boy, I played Marcellus. Really? Do you want to do a little shapoopy?
Shaboopy, 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 the girl is hard to get. Shaboopy, 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 but you can't win her yet.
Nice. Nicely done. Wow. I am a little tired after that. I'm shapoopied. Wow. Well, how much fun did you guys have doing the show?
So much fun.
Very entertaining, I must admit.
I'm entertaining, you must admit. Well, thank you. Best time of your life? Wait, best time of your whole life? How old are you?
I am in 6th grade. I'm 12.
She's 12, and it was the best time in her whole life. I mean, come on. Anybody who's younger than 12? Was it the best time in your life?
Yes.
And how old are you?
10.
10. Anybody younger than 10? How old are you?
I'm 9.
You're 9. Was it the best time in your whole life?
Yes.
Wow. Amazing. Well, these are the kids from Pleasantville. The entire River Citizens is. How many of you hold a trombone at the end of the show? So you'll see trombones. I think 76, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 76. There are 76 trombones, and they light up. I cannot wait. Okay. Really? Well, congratulations, guys. Have so much fun. Great to see you. In the house. Thank you. Very polite girl said thank you for having us. Next. Reverend Moore.
Yes, you could tell.
I could tell. It's something about the Bible.
Something about the Bible and the suit. Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah.
So, what school do you go to?
I go to St. Joseph Regional.
Nice. And you played the. I'm going to say he's the heavy.
Excuse me?
The heavy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
How hard is it to play somebody that people aren't really going to be rooting for?
It's a little rough because the whole show, like the audience, like. They're watching you to see how you change, how you react to things, and it's not good being against the protagonist because everyone's rooting for him.
Right.
So, but it's a really good experience. So the audience sees you change, and eventually, he breaks through and he lets everything happen. Didn't mean to spoil that. Sorry. I know. I'm off.
Okay, but I'm going to ask, can you dance?
No. Do not make me dance. That would be bad. Yeah.
That would be bad. Okay, there must be something in there about that dancing too.
Probably,
so
yeah. It's somewhere in there.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy
Thank you
tonight.
so much. Thank you.
Great to see you.
Have a great night.
Next up, I'm thinking, let me think. Mayor Shin?
No.
Not Mayor Shin. Bobby Strong.
The Wolf, Into the Woods.
The Wolf and Into the Woods. See, there you go. This is my next guess. Nice. What's your name?
Lucas Abraham.
Lucas. And so, Into the Woods was where?
Ramsey High School.
Oh, nice. So, fun show. Yeah. And your number.
Yeah, incredible. I was also Cinderella's Prince. I was double casted. It was an incredible experience.
So you got to sing Hello, Little Girl and both agonies?
Mm-hmm. Both agonies, yeah.
Oh, man. How much fun is that?
It was such an experience. It was incredible.
Okay, but if you had to choose, which of those tracks would you want?
I think Cinderella's Prince. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you're dressed tonight because you're doing
the medley. The medley. I'm singing Hello, Little Girl in my portion of the medley. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Well, congratulations.
Thank you
Enjoy
so
it.
much.
Have
Thank
a
you
lot
so
of fun.
much. Have a good one.
Next up. How are you? Are you with him? No?
Supporting. Nice to meet you.
How are you? Pete Kramer.
Gosh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What school were you from?
Paramus, I'm Brandon Latanzi.
Nice.
Yeah.
And who'd you play?
Scarecrow and the Wizard of Oz.
Very nice. Very nice. Pretty limber, are you?
Yeah. I got used to it.
Could you do a fall for me right now?
Fall? Definitely not, because he's
No.
not my pants, but...
They're not your pants?
You know, I'm borrowing it. Yeah, it's nice.
Who does the Scarecrow borrow pants from?
Somebody at Metro's, I don't know. Yeah.
Those Metros people, they've got everything.
Yeah,
They've got Scarecrow pants. They've got. It's a good thing you don't want to be Cinderella tonight.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
That wouldn't have been good.
Not for me.
So, a story everybody knows, a character everybody loves. What's that like to put him on?
It's a great challenge. I've had a lot of experience like playing these kind of goofier characters, and it's a lot of fun to try and embody something. It's a fun challenge, and I'm just glad to like be here and represent the school, you know, and play such a classic character. It's a great time.
That's great, and you get to put him back on tonight.
Yeah, but one last time, you know.
Do they? Any extra straw? You need anything?
No,
because we can get you straw. I mean, this is Westchester. We can get you straw like no problem.
Actually, can we get Metros on this? I need more straw. Yeah.
Straw stat.
Gotcha.
Okay. See the straw man. Okay.
I gotcha.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Hey, how are you? Come on in.
Thank you. I'm Gian.
Gian. Gian from Rhinebeck. No, what school are you from?
I'm from Dwight Englewood School.
Dwight Englewood. And what show did you do?
We just did a production of Mean Girls.
Mean Girls. Wow. And who'd you play?
I played Damien.
Damien. You know, one of our hosts tonight played Damien in Mean Girls.
I know. It's a lot of pressure, but I'm a huge fan of his work. I've done Damien 3 times previously, so I feel like I've really got to study his performance, and I'm honored to be performing for him tonight.
You know, my middle name is Damien. Not a lot of people know that. It really is. Legit. But I was named after like a leper priest or something like that. It was a weird thing. Anyway, so you get to sing them again?
Yes, I get to sing Where Do You Belong in the supporting actor medley, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
Awesome. Well, welcome, congratulations, and enjoy the night.
So much.
Matt Gutierrez, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. This is Matt Gutierrez. He's another sophomore from Eastchester High School. You played Nathan Detroit in Guys and Dolls.
I did indeed. It was very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. The cast really made like the whole show. I think it's like, especially my co-star Laura, it was just like a really fun process to do. It was really fun. I'm really happy I did it.
That's great. You had, this kid had a year. In the fall he did One Man, Two Governors. You played Francis, the James Corden role. Amazing, like falling all over the place, having so much fun. Now you play Nathan Detroit, and you sang Sue Me, and you did it at Pedro's open mic, a night that we do in May, and you crushed it. What is it like to know you kind of have the audience in the palm of your hand?
Well, I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm just like happy to be performing. The audience or not, it's just really fun to do. I really enjoy it.
It's awesome. Well, congratulations. Enjoy tonight. Looking forward to hearing you sing again. Take care, Matt. 6:45. Okay. Okay, so as soon as they come, bring them up. Yep. How are you? Brewster. Come on in. Any Any more Brewsters? Any more Brewsters, Kate? Yeah. The whole family. Let's bring them all in. Tessa,
Yeah.
this is like, we're here every year. Tessa Boissonneau.
Hello. I'm very happy to be back.
Tessa played one of the gods in Once on This Island at Brewster High School. What was that like?
It was insane. Playing something that was just like so huge and like larger than life was so much fun and so different than anything I've ever done.
That's great. And you played Agwe, the water god. And your name?
Christian.
Christian, what was that? What is it like to kind of put him on again?
It's amazing. It was like one of the best experiences of my life, and it's so unique and fun, and I'm so happy I get to do it again.
That's great. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So who did you play?
I played Minnie Timu.
Minnie Timu, and you played?
Young storyteller.
Nice. And you were the god of death.
Yeah, Papa Gay, god of death.
Papa Gay. I'm like surrounded by gods. It's like really a little heady. I'm not sure. And you were?
I was Andrea, the rich, mean fiance.
And you were?
Erzuli, goddess of love.
Nice. So we've got love, death, earth, and water. I think we got it covered, people. I don't know. You guys are up for Outstanding Overall Production, so you will perform tonight. What song are you performing?
Pray.
Pray. Fun to get back into that?
It's the best number in the show, and we brought it back even stronger. So it's going to be great.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, congratulations, everybody at Brewster. I guess you did once on this island, but you're doing it again. So is it twice now on this island? Twice on this island. We'll see it right back in there. Awesome. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. I'm Pete.
Hi, nice to meet you, Maddie.
Maddie from?
Ramsey High School.
Oh my gosh. And well, who did you play?
I played the witch in Into the Woods.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Talk about a character arc and transformation.
Exactly.
Do you have a favorite moment as the witch?
I love her transformation because it's the first time you really get to shift your body language as the character, but I also have to say I love The Last Midnight. It's the most fun song to sing.
Which comes right before your transformation.
It comes a little bit after, but it's after the transformation, so I'm in a really sparkly dress and I love it.
Nice. So what was your posture when you were the witch?
Definitely, I was working on that a lot with my director. It was very experimental, and it was hunched over a ton. The voice was lower, and then after the transformation, it was a lot of very confident movement and being confident in yourself.
You grew shoulders.
Exactly, I really did. Yeah.
I had a hunch you'd say that.
Yes.
See that?
I love that.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so
Have so
much.
much fun.
Thank you.
Take care. Come on in. Oh my gosh.
Got a lot of the music.
Where are you? The Music Man is back? Yes, nice. Wow. This is the other half. This is the south side of River City. This is the tougher part, right? So you guys are back at it. This is not River City attire.
Opening number.
Oh, so you're representing the cast in the opening number.
Yes, I am.
What's that like?
It's amazing. It's a great opportunity, and I've been having so much fun.
Nice. Okay, so you guys played these staid Iowans, right? The Wit of Peru is here. It's an old classic musical. Was that fun?
It was honestly really fun, having the costume, hair, and makeup really bring us to a different time. It was such a great experience, and a lot of memories were made on stage, so yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Okay, come on over, bud. Here, sit over here. Hi, what's your name?
Raul.
Raul, did you go to North Salem High School? You were in North Salem's? Yes. You don't go to North Salem High School. What am I thinking? You're too tall to go to North Salem High School.
I agree.
So you played Flounder.
Yes, I did.
In?
The Little Mermaid play.
How much fun was that?
Very, a lot of fun.
Okay, come on in. What was your favorite moment as Flounder?
Probably the entrance. It was the most thrilling and exciting moment there. Yeah.
So, the people that you're working with in this show are a lot bigger than you are.
Yeah.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 6th.
6th grade. So you're like 12?
About, yeah.
He's about 12. So that's great. You're looking sharp tonight, man.
Thank you. You too.
Well, thank you. Have you ever been to the Metros before?
No.
Do you think you want to come back?
Sure, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'll be right here waiting.
Okay.
Good to see you. Next up. Hey guys. Good. Keep coming, keep coming. What school are you guys from?
Horace Greeley!
Horace Greeley. You guys did Anastasia. We did. Oh my gosh, wow. That was fun. You guys had that backdrop, that like video screen. That was cool. So, what do you think about the Metros?
I am so excited to be here. It's my first time here.
Yeah.
I'm a sophomore. I'm so excited.
Yes. And who'd you play?
I was the Tsarina and Count Apolitov.
She was the Tsarina. I think we should genuflect or bow. Should we do something? I mean, royalty. This is royalty, for crying out loud. And how about you guys? Do you have fun doing the show?
So
much fun. It was so much fun. It was my senior show, so it was definitely a memorable experience, and it was probably one of my favorite shows I've ever done.
Awesome. Congratulations, Horace Greeley is in the house. Congratulations, guys. Have so much fun. Hey, Jess. Yeah. How are you? Kate Rockwell, nice to meet you. Pete. Hey, Gray, I'm Pete Kramer. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you.
I know your in-laws.
Yes, my in-laws talked about you. Yes. Oh, yes.
So,
my in-laws are like Westchester.
they're like Westchester Theater royalty.
Yes. They know everybody.
They know everybody.
They've been in a production of like
Everything.
something with everybody. Yes.
So, Kate Rockwell and Gray Henson were in Mean Girls together.
So they say, yes.
I think there's a couple of Mean Girls here. I don't mean the girls, I mean representing their show.
Yes, understood. We tried not to be too mean, too.
You have, was Ashley Park in that production?
She was.
She hosted and she stood on this very carpet.
Yes, we shared a dressing room for a year and a half with her.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a high school theater night. Tell me your high school theater memory, your top high school theater memory.
Oh boy. Well, I did high school theater in the 90s in Ohio, so it was very different than what it is now. We didn't have anything like this.
No.
But I was talking to Gray on my way up, and that we did our own theater awards when we were kids, because we didn't have any programs like this to sort of celebrate high school theater. So we just did our own, and we called them the STAG Awards, S-T-A-G, because that was what we called our theater group. And it was about an hour long. Everybody got a trophy, and then there were cookies afterwards, and that was it. So that's what I'm comparing this to. So you can imagine how bowled over I am walking in the door.
It has, you know, the Westchester County Airport is about 2 miles from here, and the noise in there will be like end of the runway noise.
Oh, absolutely.
Gray, you're not ready for this. I'm so excited. This is actually going to be, watch, step forward. This is going to be Kate. The noise. It's going to be.
It's going to be like a facelift. It's exactly what I need.
Exactly. And the cool thing about it is that, and I was saying this earlier, that you'll know when you name a school, when you say Brewster High School kids are going, ah! And when you say another school, ah! And you'll know exactly where they are.
It's the ultimate theater pep rally.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's a really great celebration of the form. Greg, what was your high school memory?
Well, the best role that I played in high school was Pseudolus in Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, which, what a good show, right? I would love to do that again. I was too young to play it at the time, but we didn't have an award ceremony though, so this is all new to me. Exciting, yeah.
Theater does so much for so many people. It gives you confidence, it teaches you to collaborate, to problem solve, to work through group dynamics, all those things. If there was one thing that you'd say you'd gotten from theater over the years, just one.
Belonging, a place to be myself, and like get to be like the weirdo that I actually am, and like have people embrace me for that and love me for that and tell me that I'm good at being a weirdo. Yeah, like that sort of family piece.
And they might say you're the one that they want.
They didn't say that actually. They definitely said I wasn't the one they wanted.
time you were not.
But you're the one. But you're the one that we wanted tonight. You're going to be hosting the Metro Awards.
Yes, I am.
And what about you? One thing, Gray, that you look back at theater, what it's given you a career, obviously. But is there one thing that your takeaway?
Yeah, for me, it's community. It's the people, and we get to do this professionally and just make friends and connect and sort of tap into our inner child every day and get paid to do it, which is really special. Yeah. Sometimes we get paid.
Sometimes we get paid.
One last question. I've interviewed theater people, Broadway people before, and they say that, like, because these shows are usually one weekend, maybe two.
Yeah.
They tell me, and I choose to believe them, that there can be a time 6 months into a long run where you're doing your show, but you're thinking about your laundry.
Yeah, absolutely true. It becomes very normal, and like your body starts to take over in a way where you don't have to like be sort of as like panic thinking about it, and it does. It becomes like any like I hate the riding a bike, but it becomes like riding a bike where you're like, oh yeah, I just know how to do this.
Is that a big adjustment, Gray? Because when you were in high school, you did one weekend. When you were in college, you might have done a couple of weekends.
Yeah.
That long run, what do you do to get into that frame of mind?
Well, I went from doing a show in college for 2 weekends to doing the Book of Mormon right out of school 1,600 times, because I did that show for 4 years straight.
Oh my God.
And so, yeah, that's a ballpark, but around 1,600 performances. And so there's no way to learn how to do that. You just have to jump in and do it. And luckily, like with Mormon, I was taught by a lot of great actors that had done it before me. But I was 22 and I had no idea how to get into it. It's truly just about keeping it fresh in your own mind so that it looks brand new when the audience is watching it. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on making the trip to Westchester. You found us. You found us. Enjoy this and enjoy the facelift. Beautiful.
Great.
Thank you so much. Great to see you. Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Good. I'm Pete. What's your name? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
My name's Jody Langle.
Jody.
And my name's Echo Pacone.
Great. And you guys are presenting tonight?
We are presenting I am presenting the Vocal Academy Award, the Vocal Award.
Oh, nice. And you are?
I'm Echo. I'm going to be doing some interviewing backstage, and I'm running the socials today.
Oh, gotcha. Great. So the Hellenes YT, is that the?
Yes.
They'll be doing social media, and you're doing the vocal. You're presenting the vocal.
Presenting the 2 Vocal Awards. I'm very excited.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
And so, what brings you here?
Well, I am a vocal coach, a worldwide vocal coach. Have you ever heard "Raise Your Ya Ya Ya"?
Well, there you go.
Can you try it? I think you can.
Raise your
Ya Ya Ya. You can do it. Raise your Ya Ya Ya.
Raise your ya ya ya. I think that worked. Wow, I feel like I'm amazing.
Yeah, and that's why I'm presenting the Vocal Award.
Well, there you go. Thank you so much. Well, enjoy backstage. I can't wait to see you, and you guys can all get your ya ya ya's tonight. Thank you. Thanks. Take care.
So excited to be here.
Awesome.
We're really excited.
That's great. Thank you. Okay, next up. Okay, so we have 10. Great. Hey, how are you guys?
How you doing? Fantastic.
Carmel High School, how are you?
Fantastic.
Jake, Taya, Marco, you were Orange Scrivello DDS.
Yes, sir.
These guys were at Carmel High School, did Little Shop of Horrors, and they killed it. Oh my gosh. Jake was Seymour, Taya was Audrey, and Marco was Orange Scrivello DDS. And man, you scared the crap out of me. You were so good. That was a long time ago. You guys are you're back here, kind of thinking about that time. What's it like to get kind of back in that high school theater mode?
I mean, it was super exciting to do the show, and just to like be doing my last high school show. It was like there was so much energy associated with it, especially because I wanted to go out on a bang. So it was an absolute blast. Definitely the most fun I've had doing a high school show. So I really enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, thinking back on it, honestly, it was just amazing to create something with a lot of people that I love, and it's so great to see all these amazing groups out here tonight. It's really nice to see.
That's great. And?
I mean, I think it's just so sick to come back and revisit it because I find like Orange Cavello is just so much mindless fun. Like it's so not thinking and just screaming around like an idiot. So it's just so cool to like revisit it.
Okay, I'm not going to ask why your director cast you as an idiot, but it was a stretch for you, right? It was a stretch to play that guy.
Absolutely. Yo, that laugh was not easy.
Can we hear that laugh? Can you do it? I just did the ya. You can do the laugh. Come on. Can you do it?
All right, let me lock in.
Wait. Did this help? Blood curdling. Thank you so much. Congratulations, guys. Good to see you. Hey, how are you? Good. I'm Pete Kramer.
Dylan Alter.
Dylan, what school do you go to?
Ossining High.
Ossining, and you guys did?
The Addams Family.
Nice. And who'd you play?
I played Lurch.
Nice. A man of few words.
Man of few words indeed. Almost none, in fact.
Can I hear your See, we give you all of the content you crave, ladies and gentlemen. We went from a blood-curdling scream to Lurch. I mean, that's like range. So what are you nominated for?
I'm nominated for cameo male role.
Oh, that's great. Awesome. Have you been to the Metros before?
No, this is my first time.
Look at that. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm just glad to be here. It's a wonderful space and it's a wonderful opportunity.
Congratulations. Good to have you. Enjoy. Thanks. Come on in. We got a crew? Hi, what school are you from?
We're from Northern Valley Regional High School at Demarest.
Demarest. And not OT, Demarest. Gotcha. And what show did you do?
We did Anastasia.
Oh, nice. And you played?
Anya.
Ollie. I'm sorry.
Anya.
Anya, wow. And you played?
Vlad.
Oh my gosh, wow. So why don't you step on this side? I'll be the thorn between the two roses. So Anya is a great character. Is there a moment that you go, when you think of playing her, that you go back to?
Probably the moment right before the first act ends. The song Journey to the Past, that's one of my favorite moments.
Nice, that's a great song, wow. I don't know if you know Liz Calloway. She's from Westchester. She's from not very far from here. And she created that voice.
Yeah.
It's an amazing voice, isn't it?
That's really cool, yeah, I love her voice.
That's great. And what was Vlad like to play?
What was Vlad like to play? Well, it was a little difficult considering I'm 18 and Vlad is like 40.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But it was really fun being the comedic relief. I got to kind of throw myself over this, all over the stage, and I just had a lot of fun with the part.
That's great. Well, congratulations. Have fun tonight, guys. Good to see you. Thank you. Hey, guys.
I thought we were talking. Hello, sir.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. What school are you guys from?
We are from St. Joseph's Regional High School in Montvale.
Okay, great. And you guys did Footloose?
We did do Footloose.
See, I always thought Beaumont was B-O-M-O-N-T.
You know what? It's actually funny that you say that. There was like a whole debate on how to spell it, and I guess we just ended up on this.
And nobody knows where it is.
Not really. No, it's in the middle of nowhere.
It's Utah? Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Wow. So who did you play?
I was Ren. I was lucky enough to play Ren.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So how was your dancing?
Actually, I think it was really good. I think all of us combined, we did a great show, especially together. I think it was a really fun experience on top of that, and it came out to be really good in the end.
That's great. Can you guys do something Beaumont for me? I'm free. There you go. They won't dance. Don't ask them.
I mean,
they won't dance.
Listen,
Don't ask them. They won't.
Hey,
That's right.
The whole point is I'm breaking the law right now. I'm taking over. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's it.
Well, thank you so much, Beaumont.
Thank you too.
Represent. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Hey guys. Hi. Hey, what school? You guys are from TZ?
Yeah.
I remember you guys from TZ. Storytellers?
We're the narrators.
Narrators, storytellers. So you guys did Joseph on the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat?
Yes.
That's cool. I came to your rehearsal and you were working on a number. I can't remember what the number was, but every time you did it exactly the same. And you were like 3 weeks out. And I was like, they do it exactly the same every time. They've already got it dialed in.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was great.
It's not a show that a lot of people do.
No. It's not because of all the boys. It's not normal because there's no lines. It's just all music.
Right. Did you guys catch that? They all answered as one. See, these were the narrators. They all answered as one. I would love that. That was great. Well, congratulations. Have fun tonight. Enjoy yourself. Okay. How are you? Ursuline is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Quinn O'Brien and Carly Tauber.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome. So you guys did Legally Blonde.
Yes.
And then you turned around and did Mamma Mia.
Yes, we did.
And Range, just down the street from each other.
Yes.
So seniors, both seniors.
Yes.
Tell me your favorite memory from this year.
Oh my gosh. I think my favorite memories were going from Legally Blonde rehearsal to Mamma Mia rehearsal because there were a bunch of us that overlapped. So it was really fun to just like keep going back and forth with the same people and like just keep making memories with them.
That's good.
Probably closing night of Mamma Mia. That was one of the most electric audiences I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh, that's great. It's great when that you get that back.
Yeah.
That's great. There'll be a lot of that tonight too.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys have been in the Metros before?
I have not.
No.
No.
Same.
First time?
Yes,
Oh
first
my
time.
gosh. Well, just get ready. It's
yeah.
going to be so much fun.
I can't wait.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. What do we have? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Come on over here, Alan. Oh, I'm sweating from my eyes.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Right.
So Alan Dimon from New Rochelle High School played Pippin.
Yes.
What was it like to play him?
I could only say it's magical. I think the character was so resemblant of me being a senior and, you know, moving on to bigger and better things.
Yeah. Great role to go out on.
Yeah.
And you played,
Bertha, my name's Gabby Cohen.
Gabby, so you played the grandmother.
Yes, I did. He's my grandson.
How much, you know, the resemblance? I'm not going to
Obviously.
say.
I think such a resemblance, actually, my personal opinion.
What was, she plays for laughs. She has so much fun. What was your favorite moment as Bertha?
Well, in our version of Pippin, I was a little girl until I transformed into a grandmother, and the very beginning of the song is transforming into the grandma, and it was just a really funny moment, and my teacher was like, play it up, this is your moment, so that was definitely my favorite part.
Isn't that great when a director says, just go for it, show me what you can do? He's like that, Sturpey, isn't he?
Yeah, he definitely is.
That's great. They did Pippin as a World War II radio broadcast with a Foley pit and all that stuff. It was really, really inventive, and I was there the day you guys unleashed the
parachute?
The parachute. They did a parachute and they projected the fire of the last scene onto it. It was stunning. It was just stunning.
Definitely.
When you're a director who's got a vision, we talked about this backstage, I think.
Yes.
When you have a director who's got a vision, he's been working on and crafting it for years. What's it like to be the guy he chooses and says, you're the guy who's going to take this home for me?
You know, it's just so special because we all have been with him for 4 years. We all have had him as a teacher for all 4 years of our high school experience. So it's kind of this special and kind of like full circle moment. Like, this is our last show, and he's been our teacher for so long that we get to end it with him. So I think it's really special that way.
That's great. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. Have a fun night tonight. Really enjoy it.
Appreciate it.
Great to see you.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Thank you. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Darby. Welcome. Darby's from Armonk, from Byram Hills, from Chicago. You played
Roxy Hart.
We talked to Velma earlier, and she was talking smack about you.
You know, Eva's just the worst. I'm just kidding. I absolutely love you so much. I love this entire cast. It was such a blast. I'm so honored to be here.
What? You've got this. You're singing tonight. No, you're not singing tonight, but you sang the other night. Oh my God, so much fun. You kind of got to know people who were nominated this year. What was that like?
It was absolutely amazing. I knew that there was going to be a bunch of events where I was going to get to meet other nominees, but it was better than anything I could have dreamed. I've made so many friends through this. It has just been an amazing process, just getting to know what the other schools are doing and
getting to know the kids from all of those schools has just been absolutely amazing, and has made our entire community even tighter. And
That's great. That's great. They really did do a lot of connections, a lot of events to pull the nominees together. So that was really, really kind of a cool experience. They've been doing it the last couple of years, and so glad you got to experience that. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Good
much.
to see you. Come on in. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey, you guys have fans. What school are you from?
Harrison High School.
From
Harrison High School.
And you did Mary Poppins. Yep. And who did you play?
Well, I was a stage manager.
Oh, nice. That's great. So were you in the booth or were you backstage?
So during the beginning of rehearsals, the start, I was near the soundboard so I could communicate better, but towards the end I was in the light booth, yeah.
Nice. And you played?
I played Miss Andrew. I know.
Oh,
I'm trust you, I'm not that
man,
scary in real life.
she was so scary as Miss
mean.
Andrew.
I promise you I'm not that mean in real life.
Really?
And he made sure everything actually happened. Did you see that show, how technically involved it was?
Yes.
I swear to God, I nearly got hit by that house like 5 times.
Oh no.
We coordinated. It was a struggle, but you know.
I'm just thinking, if you got hit by the house, that could have been The Wiz, The Wizard of Oz. Could have been like a crossover.
Well, I mean, I was really mean, so I think people would be okay if I was hit by the house.
Yeah.
I think it would be like a good moral to the story.
And Mary Poppins would take your shoes, and then she could start this whole journey.
A fusion.
Oh my God.
Double story.
Get me rewrite.
I know. We should call somebody right now.
Let's have a meeting. We'll have a meeting. You can come too, because you can kind of like organize things.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
I'm good at that.
Congratulations.
Thank you
Have
so
fun
much.
tonight. Good to see you. Hey guys.
We're the quartet.
Do you have all 4?
Yes, we do. Yes. Do you mind if we sing for you? We're the quartet.
Yes, they're the quartet from Clarkstown North, from the Music Man. You're going to sing. Do you want me to be in the middle, or you guys want to be together?
So good.
Anybody have a pitch pipe? Anybody have a pitch pipe?
I got mine.
Pitch pipe.
I got mine.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
What are you gonna do?
Hey, Pete Kramer. Hey, Pete Kramer.
Hey, Pete
Kramer. We're going to meet you now.
Very nice. Wow, I'm so flattered. My goodness. Wow. Well, next time you come right up, you're going first.
And we have our Winthrop with us too.
Oh, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Well, thank you. That was really,
Of course, it was very nice to meet you.
I'm touched. And thank you so much for coming out. And that was really sweet. Thank you. Q and Curtin in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey. Hi, how are you? What school are you from?
We were from Fairlawn High School and we did Mamma Mia.
Nice. Yeah. What school?
Fairlawn High School.
Fairlawn, nice. So who'd you play?
I played Rosie.
And I played Lisa.
Nice. So are you nominated tonight?
Yes. I'm nominated for Outstanding Comedic Relief.
And I'm nominated for Outstanding Cameo Performance.
Nice. Wow. Have you done the Metros before?
I have. I won Outstanding Ensemble last year.
Very nice. So did you tell her what to expect?
Yeah, of course. I showed her all the ropes. I took her all around, met a bunch of new people. It was really fun.
That's great. What do you think so far?
I think it's great. I love the environment. It's really cool.
Nice. Congratulations. Have fun tonight. Okay, we need to wrap it up. Last person. Right here. What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron, what school do you go to?
Mamaroneck High School.
Nice. And you guys did Grease.
Yes.
And who did you play?
I didn't have a name.
That's
I
okay.
was a background character.
Ensemble. That's great. You know what? Without the ensemble, you don't have a crowd.
Yeah.
And you guys are nominated for overall production tonight.
Yes, among 10 other nominations that I forget.
Well, that's great. We won't forget, because we'll be in there in just a few minutes to see you guys perform. Congratulations. It's great to see you. I think we're going to wrap it up from the blue carpet tonight. Thank you so much for everybody for coming. And we're going to take a short break, and then we'll come back for the show, which starts in 25 minutes.